Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Hey, Los Chaimas, save the ocean.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
Okay, see ya.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
You too, Arch.
What's up,
Man,
Arch?
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
yeah, it didn't sit right. Look, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you. And he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did.
When you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Right? We don't have a contract.
Yeah,
That's clear.
and change those pants.
All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
You can start by changing those pants.
So, you ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
All right, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
'29th. All right. Who's number one? Jay Weber. Huh? Jamel Marks. Uh-huh. Xander Vader. Vaden. Xander Vaden. Okay. Cobb. Cobb. Cobb is number one. Oh, it's on. It is on. Porter, you too. You going down also. Both of y'all on the list.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, your stock will rise.
Okay, if we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right. Work to do.
So,
Catch you later, Arch.
all right, boy.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Who you?
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice
How
to
you
meet
get
you.
on the bus?
How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think Press Pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, you know, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Are you serious?
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with that?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, you know, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
Yeah, I do. 2 games, first and foremost. I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. Something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.
Red.
Yeah, Red. We gonna have a little talk, bruh. We'll have a little word with you, if you don't mind, bruh. Damn it. Oh, I jumped up. Late first round. I did have a good game. I guess after the next 2 games, I'll be a solid first round. I don't know if I want to get number 1 overall. I don't know, but...
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. In this game, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Oklahoma Sooners. Joined at the table by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and no question this game tonight should be a fun one.
Just listen to that crowd. College fans sure know how to get lit and worked up. They fire their teams up with that energy.
Both of these teams want to send their fans home happy. And when your fans are also your friends and classmates, that's just extra motivation to excel.
Here's Conley. No luck on that one. And it's UConn the other way. Outside Macy. Another shot. Rejected by Evans.
Come on, y'all.
And they're able to recover.
How do these small-ass players keep
This Oklahoma
boxing
Sooners
me out?
basketball program really came into
All right.
prominence, I think, in
That's
the
my
late
own
80s.
question.
That's the first time they were a big name on the modern national stage.
And in 1988, the Sooners were runners-up in the title game. That team featured a handful of future pro players. Oklahoma's still looking for that first championship.
Now Scott. Outside Macy. Junior. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Outside Barrett. Yes,
Get your hand up,
good.
Junior.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Outside Macy. Over to the wing. Junior left side. Evans with the rebound. Barrett with it. Pass to Evans. Barrett. Here's Bailey. Stolen by Scott.
You know, there have not been a lot of pros come out of Oklahoma, but the ones that have made it have left their mark on the league because they typically were dominant as college players. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Vincent, beyond the arc. Rebound by Scott. UConn in the lead. Well, and as you said, the current Sooners in the NBA were all forces of nature when they were in college.
Blake
I don't agree. I don't know how he's going. He's too small. Look at this.
Considered for National
He's
Player
too
of the Year.
small.
Not a bad representation in the NBA at all.
I should be bowling him over.
And that one misses.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Here's Conley. Puts up a three. That shot off the mark. Junior inside. Hits the jump hook. And here's Barrett. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No.
And the Oklahoma Sooners are programmed on the upswing. They've had deeper runs in the tournament. The future is looking bright for Sooner fans.
Here's Junior. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And lately, you guys, the Sooners have been more consistent in punching their ticket to the dance.
Well, you get the feeling they are really building something here. This program has a good coach, I think is moving in the right direction. I would not be surprised to see them as a dominant force for the next decade or so.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Sooners trailing. Outside Norris. Barrett guarded by Scott. Back to Norris. Pass to Davidson. Unable to get that one to go. Good D by Junior. Webb with it. And it's Davidson picking him up. Kept alive. Here's Junior. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle.
Back to the damn line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, the biggest former Sooner in recent years, Trae Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners. Now the face of a franchise and a rising star in the NBA.
Back to Davidson. Pass to Underwood. Wong over Junior. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Just test him up, that's all. Just test him up. Little touch up. Yeah, all right.
And the free throw, no good. And the Huskies making a change. Now here's Barrett. Left side Vincent over Junior. Vincent can't get it to go. Looking back at the attention Young commanded in college, you simply couldn't leave him alone.
And you know, Young is poised, I think, to be an all-time great shooter. You know, just like he was in college and now in the NBA, I tell you what, The Sooners are glad to call him one of their own.
Here's Conley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Barrett. Evans outside. Here's Bailey. Back to Evans. Barrett. He's covered by Thompson. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Huskies going the other way now. Well, guys, this Oklahoma program still looking for their first national championship, although they did come close a few times.
Were the runners-up in 1947 and 1988. More recently made it to the semifinals in 2016 before falling to Villanova. Well, this team is improving and will continue to get their chance
Go ahead,
to win it.
play with me.
Now here's Barrett. Three-pointer is on target.
Good shot.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And it's the Huskies with the ball. 13 points was their largest lead in the game. Outside Macy. Pass to Junior.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender off balance.
He's only made 2 free throws. Not shooting well from the line.
You shoot from the line like they keep changing your damn point of whatever. Keep changing your shot meter. There you go.
Second free throw, no good.
Barely see the damn thing.
Here's Bailey. From downtown, Junior grabs the miss. And the Sooners, you guys, known more for their football program, of course, but their fans do love all sports.
You know, the football program has a more storied past, but Sooner fans love any competition, and sports get top billing in the Sooner State.
To the paint. Good D by Vincent.
Shooter.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Huskies. They lead by 11.
%. Okay.
And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Well, you want your power forward to shoot a high percentage, and he's certainly doing that.
Well, I love the fact that a young player like him is taking quality shots. I think that shows how coachable he is and how well coached he's been.
Thompson outside. Back to Junior. The jump hook. And yep, that's good.
Undefensible.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Undefensible.
Listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Red Thompson not bashful about embracing all the fanfare of being at an elite school. He'll let you know just how great this team is because he's on.
Clear.
Thompson is a talker, but every team needs a bit of that. You have to have that voice for your team, that one who's the catalyst for this school and this group of players.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Pass to Barrett. Lets the three fly. And the three ball is good.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Junior outside. Rebounded by the Sooners. Here's Conley. Junior with the block.
Well, I tell you, when Junior's blocking shots and putting forth that kind of effort, it's impossible for his teammates not to match it.
And down it goes for 2 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Bailey. Vincent. Three-pointer. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Thompson, left side. Evans with some nice D. A
Defensive
contributor
badge,
to any
defensive
team's
badge,
success is the
come on.
chemistry on the floor between the players. Do you guys think the brevity of college careers makes it harder to build those bonds?
I don't think so. No,
Got him.
these players are studying together,
Don't got him.
practicing together, living together. You instantly form strong connections in those situations.
Hey, I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, a lot of these guys are making friendships that are going to last a lifetime with their teammates. Just one more way in which these college seasons are where players are really forged on and off the floor.
The Huskies making a switch here. Pass to Davidson. Here's Wong. Great D that time from Junior.
Trying to tell you.
Now here's Scott.
Give me-
Tight defense on him. Here's Junior.
Got him.
And out another basket. 6 of 10.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Back to Davidson. Outside Norris. Barrett guarded by Scott. Pass to Underwood. Outside Norris. And here's Barrett for 3. But they recover it. Poked
Get
loose. In college basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys have a preference between a
Why?
scrappy
Why would you cut me
underdog
off
or
like
a
that?
dominant top seed?
I got to go with that powerhouse top seed team. There's a reason those teams earn that ranking through the course of the regular season.
I love the unpredictability of these games. Always fun to see an underdog team defy expectations and grab the W.
I'm here. I'm
Pass to
here.
Wong. Barrett. Davidson outside.
Roger, leave your man like that.
Back to Barrett.
I ain't trust it.
Clock at 6.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That's on Scott. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line. Substitution on the board. Substitution on the board.
Now Macy. Inside. Junior, right side. Slides right through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. Given how players come and go from college teams, the only real consistency we get year to year are the coaches.
Well, you know, that and the mascots. But absolutely, for a lot of these teams, coach is kind of the de facto star. And given how rapidly the lineups change, it's really a unique challenge to succeed as a coach at this level because of all the roster turnover every couple of years.
I have to agree with that. You're constantly reshaping your approach in reaction to your latest recruits and losses. It's an impressive balancing act they have to pull off.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Junior. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Vincent.
Have to display disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with his kind of skill set.
The Sooners making a switch here.
Well, you ain't got to bail me out. Either you foul me or I'm going to go up and slam on your head. Either way, I'm going to score.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Sooners really having a tough go here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Vincent. Pass to Conley. Outside Barrett. 6 to shoot. Junior with it. And here's Scott. Thompson outside. Junior up top. Evans with some nice D.
Oh, he ain't giving it up.
Pass to Conley. Now Barrett. The three is up. Drops in the tray.
My fault.
He recognized the
My
overcommitment
fault.
by the
Shit.
defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
On the wing, Junior. And he drops it in from the
Why
low
he did all
post.
that, I don't
Well,
know.
you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
I'd agree. I mean,
It ain't
they've
over
done
till
a
it's double
great
zero.
job of sealing this one, closing it out.
Stat chasing
They
now.
never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
No call.
And it's the
for it.
Huskies with the ball. And the Huskies tack on 2 more.
Finishing strong. This is
Up
how
by
you
20,
want
yes.
to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Evans up top.
They wasted time.
Pass to Bailey. Barrett. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Barrett. Vincent with it. Launches a 3. The rebound by Scott.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart
All
shots,
right,
forcing
okay.
up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what you got to appreciate about Junior, he never lets his foot off the pedal. Just a machine out there.
And so it's UConn easily grabbing this one.
And, you know, the tone was set, I think, at the defensive end where Junior's presence proved suffocating. Plastic wrapped tight. He made it tough for anybody to get a shot off.
A big shot blocking game, to be sure. And he wasn't chasing those blocks. Good discipline, staying down and forcing the shooter to commit before he ever left the floor.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Yeah, that defense and rebounding is going to keep going up.